Many people have long been curious by Abby and Brittany, the conjoined twins who share a body yet have distinct heads and arms. They have occasionally shown annoyance while recognizing that people are interested in their unusual lives, particularly when strangers capture their photo without permission. Abby and Brittany expressed in 2007 how much they detest having their photos taken without permission and how unafraid they are to confront anyone who do it. They consider this violation of privacy to be embarrassing and rude. Doctors were naturally interested in Abby and Brittany's growth and well-being even as young patients. But Mike and Patty Hensel, their parents, made sure their daughters weren't subjected to needless examinations or surgeries. The twins added that as children, their least favorite location to visit was the doctor's office. The Hensel family wanted Abby and Brittany to be treated like any other kid, despite their special physical condition. Joy Westerdahl, the family's physician, emphasized this point by honoring their desires and only being involved in their care as needed. Abby and Brittany have always tried to lead as normal a life as they can, despite the obstacles they encounter. They took part in extracurricular activities, went to public school, and even picked up driving. Additionally, they pursued higher study, earning degrees in education from Bethel University in 2012. The twins continue to inspire others with their optimistic view on life, having demonstrated perseverance and tenacity in overcoming the challenges associated with being conjoined twins. The transition of Abby and Brittany into adulthood has not been without difficulties. They had to make decisions about their future, their employment, and their relationships as they entered their 20s. The twins maintained their optimism and open-mindedness about what lies ahead despite a few worries and uncertainty. They have seized the chance to tell their tale and dispel myths about conjoined twins by making appearances on films and television programs that educate the public about their uncommon situation. The twins have also been outspoken in their support of people with disabilities' rights and dignity. They support encouraging inclusion and equality for all individuals, irrespective of physical differences. Through their platform, Abby and Brittany have pushed for societal acceptance and understanding of people with disabilities, as well as increased awareness of the difficulties they encounter. They have demonstrated that they are capable of accomplishing their objectives and leading happy lives in spite of their physical constraints. In conclusion, despite the difficulties and roadblocks they have encountered, Abby and Brittany Hensel have beaten the odds and lived their lives according to their own terms. They have successfully navigated the challenges of having conjoined twins by displaying strength, resiliency, and tenacity. Many find inspiration in their narrative, which emphasizes the value of tenacity, acceptance, and empathy in a society that frequently finds it difficult to recognize and respect differences. Regardless of their physical limitations, Abby and Brittany have accepted their individuality and used it as a platform to promote equality, inclusivity, and respect for all people. In a physical and figurative sense, Krista and Tashiana Hogan are intertwined. The twins have unique talents since they are united at the head and have a thalamic bridge connecting their brains. They are able to look through each other's eyes and experience each other's emotions. There is just one case of craniopagus twins linked at the head in every 2.5 million births. Most craniopagus twins do not survive longer than a day. Tashiana Hogan and Krista were assigned a 20% chance of survival. On October 25, 2006, the Hogan twins were born in Vancouver, Canada. 16 doctors were needed to deliver them safely, according to CBC. The two were highlighted in the documentary Inseparable, which showcased neurological skills that have subsequently amazed scientists. They don't need to speak their sentences because they can read each other's minds. According to the twins, it's like talking in our heads. One of them may suddenly appear and grab something to eat for the other while they are both just sitting there silently. Felicia Sims, their mother, told 60 Minutes Australia in 2012 that there's like no words being spoken between the two of them at all, and they know exactly what the other one wants. One will giggle when you tickle them. The other will cry with her if you pinch one, as if she's experiencing it, she continued. CT scans showed that there was no way to separate them without running the danger of fatalities or severe injuries. Dr. Douglas Cochrane, a neurosurgeon who has monitored the girls' development since birth, is aware of the risks associated with their separation. According to Cochrane, there has only been one instance of two persons experiencing this type of joining, and that was in the case of two Iranian sisters. As they got closer to adulthood, they decided to have surgery, but they didn't survive, according to Mamamia. Tashiana and Krista Hogan are both healthy, although they suffer from epilepsy and diabetes. They need daily insulin injections, tablets, and blood tests on a regular basis. Their family and parents are committed to assisting them in leading fulfilling, self-sufficient lives. Their 3 siblings are Christopher, their brother, and Rosa and Shaylee, their sisters. Despite starting a little later than the others, they nevertheless go to school. Given that the thalamus in each person transmits sensory and motor impulses while also controlling awareness, their brain structures are distinct. Even their limbs are under each other's control. They are also able to use one another's taste and touch sensations. They even demonstrated their ability to look through one another's eyes. Krista can only see out of one eye, but Tatiana can see through both of them. They also can't completely reach each other's limbs. They have complete control over their own limbs. Krista has authority over 3 legs and an arm, and Tatiana over 3 arms and a leg.